Good morning. My name is Purna Parikh, and I'm the CEO and founder of Finovera. 30 billion. That's the total number of bills, financial statements, and notices that get sent out every year to American households. More than 85% is actually delivered via paper mail. It's not just wasteful. Managing all this information is a massive overload on already overwhelmed households with all this endless paper volume that comes to them. Online bill pay was supposed to make life simple, and it is making a little bit simple. But unfortunately, consumers are still struggling to keep track of their bills, incurring late charges, overdraft fees, and penalties. It's time for us and the banks to figure out a new and a better solution to help consumers conquer this problem. And it's the Finovera solution that could help you with that. Finovera is like your personal bookkeeper. It's a personal accountant. It is the easiest and most convenient way to receive, organize, and manage all your bills, financial statements, and important family documents all in one secure place. You set up your account in Finovera once, and then it automatically brings all your bills, statements, organizes them, analyzes them, and creates a holistic, simple, easy-to-use interface like you're seeing right up on the screen. We believe that this is the future of household information management. Let's take a closer look at the consumer experience, what it looks like. Here's my inbox. Actually, this is my inbox. Like an average consumer, I get about 15 to 20 different accounts every month from utilities, credit cards, banks, insurance companies. And I also get paper bills, like from my homeowners association, or a property tax bill, or my Jose Landscaping Gardener, for that matter. So I need to manage all of these things together in one place. Finovera does all these things easily for me. There are a few things to point out. I'd like to point out. First of all my bills are organized. You can see exactly what's on the screen. First time I set up the account with Finovera, it automatically downloads 12 months worth of statement and analyzes it and creates a history for me immediately right off the bat. The other thing about this is that all these statements are coming to me automatically every month without having me to do anything. And the best part is that it took me about 10 minutes to set up what you're seeing on the screen. I have reminders to notify me when the bills are due in 7 days or less, or I'm on autopay. Some of the accounts that I have are on autopay. So I don't always look at these bills. Well, Finovera has a way to remind me that if my electricity bill goes beyond $100, remind me so I can look at the bill. Why has it gone up? Or water bill, for that matter. Or if it's 20% more than my normal spending, for example. So maybe my son is spending too much money on my credit card. I need to know that. So that's a good way to keep track of it. I can view the actual PDFs and see the real bill. So if I click on the PDF icon or a bill, I can see the real bill. This is a real 4-color bill. And you can flip through it just like you do with the paper, with the multiple bills that you can go through it very, very quickly. So it's very, very efficient to work with. Maybe I want to compare my PG&E bill, my electricity bill, with the previous month's bill. See how am I doing this month. So I can quickly look at it in the history, and you can see the average, and I'm doing well, so that's okay. Now, maybe before I want to pay the bill, but before I pay the bill, I want to see my cash flow to make sure that I have enough money in the bank. So Finovera actually has a cash flow screen that lets you see all your bills stacked up on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, you see your bank balances stacked up. So you know how much money you have in the bank as of today, and would you be able to pay your bill. So this is one way to avoid overdraft charges and make sure that your checks don't bounce. So when I'm ready to pay the bill, I click on the Bill Pay button and select it. And now Finovera, what it does is takes me to my online bank account. So in this case, it'll be a Bank of America account, which is where I have my account. It'll log me in automatically, takes me to the bill pay page, and now I can conduct the transaction and submit my payment, with few clicks. Essentially, it makes my life so much easier. Now, going back to statement section, let's go to the scroll down to statement section. I have my couple of bank accounts there. I have an E-Trade account where I keep my investments. You can see one of the statements anytime by clicking on it, or you can see how my assets are distributed across multiple relationships that I have with different providers. In this case, there are only 3 of them. So it's a very easy way to keep track of your statements and make your life simple when it's a tax time. So let's switch to File Cabinet. This is another nice feature of Finovera, where all your statements are organized in drawers. So you have your bills, your statements, and a document drawer. The document drawer actually stores your personal documents. For example, your tax records, your academic records, and it has all these PDF files or Word files or images, anything that you want to store. You can take a picture or snapshot from an iPhone or iPad and load it up, and it will manage all these things for you. So in case you're traveling or you lose your passport or you need a birth certificate quickly, you can access all these documents from anywhere, anytime you want. The account, let's go to the statement drawer again and see all your statements. So I have my, let's say, E-Trade account. Now I want to see how my account is doing because I have a history. I can see how my account is performing compared to market for this account. Now, this is all, you can have all of these things from day one. So that's just kind of give you a snapshot of what the File Cabinet is. The best part is all this information available to you anytime from anywhere. Now, in summary, what we have here is Finovera that helps consumers say goodbye to the burden of this massive information or disorganized pile. It brings simplicity, efficiency, and convenience to households and makes your life easier. We invite banks, credit unions to come talk to us and let us tell you how we can help you lower your customer service costs, increase your customer satisfaction and retention, and deepen your relationship so you could have maximize your wallet share with the consumer. Welcome to Finovera, a new era in household information management. Thank you.